Get device. क्यों? सही नजर ही नहीं आ रहा। आपका लाइव चल रहा है?
लाइव जा रहा है।
शाबाश है तेरे को।
लाइव चल रही, जनरेट हो रहा है।
हाँ?
जनरेट हो रहा है।
हाँ आ गया मैं। बैन हो जावा थले। बैग ये भी
सही होने की आप सही मत करिए। हर को बंदा भेज भी दो।
हाँ ओके स्टार्ट करिए।
सही हमारे सही
हम्म
सही हमारे
हम्म कितने बंदे आ रहे
एक ही
लिंक शेयर किया है लिंक शेयर किया अपडेट होता अपडेट होता Hello and welcome to all of you in this live session. I am Awais Malik and you are watching English with Awais Malik. First of all, I would like to thank all my viewers and supporters who joins me in this live session. And in this live session is very important because in this live session, I'm going to share with you a roadmap towards learning English language. So before going towards the English language, I start from the introduction of language. What is language and how we use language and where from we get language. So first of all, I would like my friends and we are just waiting 2 and 3 minutes for our participant as they can join us. So we will start our today video and live section. So friends, as far as we know that language, if we know the word language, what language is? First, we start from the words language. If we see the language, this word came from the Latin words, and that word is lingua. And if we see the meaning of this word lingua, we get the first one is uh, tongue, and the second one is lingua, that means language. 10 मिनट बाद आना मैं ना लेक्चर देगा लाइव हाँ बैठ है कि सुन रही है मैं ना कर चलो कोई बात नहीं किसी वेट करो इधर थे बैठ हम जी डाल वो गया नहीं लाओ So we start from the word language. So if we see the beginning of this word language, we start and get this word from a Latin words and its meaning is tongue and language. So this is the word language that we get from the Latin words in English and basically it's come from further from French words. So if we see the definition of this word language, in the definition of this language words, we first see that the principle of methods, human communication. If we need to communicate, if we need to share our feelings, if we need to share our thoughts, if we need to share our ideas with others, so we have to use certain things. We have to use something, and that thing is the language. Without language, as we can only say that, we cannot live without eating and we cannot live without breathing as well. So same the phenomena of language is also to be here. We cannot live without language and if we doesn't know any language, so then we will not be a better communicator, then we not be able to become a better socialist or as a socialist, as a member of society, we have to know the language. We need language for the purpose of communication. So if we go through the principal method of human language, so first one is communication. We communicate with the help of language. We share communication skills. We communicate with the other people. We share our ideas. We share our thoughts. We share our feelings, etc. And a lot of many things. And the second step, when we use it as a tool of communication, we get consisting words. And for the purpose of communication and for the purpose of sharing ideas and thought, we used some things. And that things are the words. And before going to words, we have to go through from the letters. So this is the things that we combine and join and make the certain things which help us how to communicate, which help us how to generate the things and which help us how to utilize the word to communicate purpose, for the purpose of communication. So if the definition we can see that the principal method of human communication consisting of words used in structures and conventional ways. We used words for the purpose of communication. We used words for the purpose of sharing ideas. We use words for the purpose of communicating. So if we need these things, we can utilize it, we share it with the help of words. So this is the two ways through which we communicate. And we convey, how can we communicate? We convey our message with the help of speech, with the help of writing and with the help of gestures as well. With the help of gesture. So if we see the history of the language and go through the definitions of the language, now we move to words and other step about language and we go toward the next step. First, I would like to share with you a definition of Noam Chomsky about language. And according to Noam Chomsky, a natural object, like an other natural things, language is also a natural object, a component of the human mind. Two things that nominate by Noam Chomsky. First one is it is a natural object and the second one is it is component of human mind. That language is a something that is be designed, that is be fixed in human